So after going down the rabbit hole of Little Devil Inside footage, I've come across gameplay that spans the length of over 5 years, and I was shocked to see that there had been videos up on YouTube this entire time of this unique game. It's amazing how one day of marketing can thrust a game into the forefront of hype and discussion within the gaming community. Before the Sony reveal, I had never heard of Little Devil Inside, and I'm sure many of you hadn't either. But now that I know it exists, I can't wait to learn more and get my hands on this unique game. The art style that is used in this game is absolutely beautiful, and it caught my attention right away. And for me, it's an immediate draw. It has its own unique flavor and stands out in an era where ultra-realistic graphics and realism are the trend. Traversing sandy deserts where horseback raiders chase you. Wait, are those even horses? To luscious forests where dragons roam in search of prey to feast upon. To the frozen tundras where you may encounter and have to fend off a ferocious yeti. The game shows us that there will be many lands to explore and tons of enemies to face off against. From the look of all this gameplay, I can't help to be excited about what we might see next. This is something I could definitely sink tons of hours into, slashing away at creatures that come in all shapes and sizes, slicing at your enemies and watching their limbs get torn apart, or chopping away at that yeti's leg to drop them to the floor. Pulling out a single handheld pistol and shooting it at your enemies. The combat system in this game looks like it could be extremely fun and rewarding. Who knows how many different types of enemies you'll encounter, and how many different types of ways there will be to defeat them all. There also seems to be a nice variety of RPG elements within this game. You'll hunt for food, eat to stay well, and struggle to keep yourself warm. The environments are vast within this sandbox open world, traversing the snowy tundra and mountains to lush forests and sandy deserts, finding yourself lost at sea fighting the Loch Ness Monster. Who knows where the adventures will take you as you explore this interesting world. In conclusion, in this modern era where we await our Call of Duties every year, and games like The Last of Us 2 are getting the cliche perfect scores with their repetitive gameplay antics while showing us things that we've already seen time and time again in our video games. And no, this isn't a jab at these games or these developers, but it is something to consider. We applaud developers in huge companies that take years to make the same game just with a different story, a different landscape. And I think it's cool to see people out there creating titles like The Little Devil Inside, who are taking a real interesting approach to the action-adventure RPG genre, and I'm hyped to see something new like this on the horizon. So, what do you think? Are you excited for The Little Devil Inside? Let me know in the comments below.